That's what I had been saying before, that there's something behind all this shit. Everything was being set in motion for a reason.
Innocent people, all made into its victims. Elisa's father, George, my mother, even Chancellor Osborne himself.
We're going to see these rivalries through to the very end, with you and Milliam at our side.
Well said, my Awakener.
That's what I like to hear. I'll be right there with you all the way.
Ethic? I'm sure we're all raring to go right now, but we spent half the day at the Lunar Shrine already. I say we just pick one spot and give it our undivided attention. Agreed. In addition to the shrine, I'd also like to check in on the surrounding area. Steel 4, so it's time to bond with Princess Alfin. What's that you're reading there, Your Highness? Reen, it's a letter addressed to me. Here, take a look. Alfin, I need to speak with you. I'll be waiting at what remains of the field exercise camp near Heimdall. You may bring exactly one other person along to escort you. This letter. There's the seal with the golden stallion on it. And whoever wrote it called you by name. Indeed, they must have jumped through quite a few hoops to have it delivered to the ship. It could be nothing more than a prank, but naturally my curiosity is piqued. There's only so many people who could have sent a letter like this. What should I do? It's possible this might be a trap. Allow me to serve as your escort, Your Highness. You do want to find out what this is all about, right? You know me too well, Reen. Are you sure it's alright though? What if this is some form of trap? It'll be okay. I'll be right there to protect you no matter what happens. Let's get to Valimar and head on over. Reen and Alfin awaited their chance before using Valimar's warp function to infiltrate the city limits of Heimdall. They then made their way through the uncannily quiet roads to the old field exercise camp on the South Oyster Road. There you are. What kept you? I had a feeling it'd be you. Reen, I see you've come along as Alfin's personal escort. I must apologize for the unsightly display you were forced to witness yesterday. Your Highness. Enough beating around the bush, Cedric. Why send me a letter like that so suddenly? Don't tell me. Was this all just a ploy to get Reen to come? Nothing of the sort. I gave up on Reen a long time ago. We'll have to face each other in the rivalry someday after all. You're the one I wanted to see, Alfin. I'll get right to the point. I want you to leave the Crimson Wings. Go to Ordis. You'll be safe there with Mother until this all blows over. So that's it. As if I could ever do something so preposterous. How can you expect me to sit idly by while Olivert and his allies fight tooth and nail to... What does it matter either way? Do you honestly believe you can make a difference? The real world is nothing like the confines of the palace walls, or the gates of St. Astraea. You don't stand a chance on your own. Her Highness has become an invaluable member of the Courageous Two's crew. We have no reason to doubt her abilities. Perhaps that was overstating things. I don't think you're entirely helpless. But it's a big ship, and there are plenty of capable Thor students on board as it is. It's not going to drop out of the sky just because you decide to leave. Perhaps you did manage to find a purpose during the Civil War, as a symbol of the Imperial family, but there exists no such place for you in the squabble between Jormungand and Mio Mirage. You know that, don't you? This has gone beyond just a mere domestic conflict. This is a war that could very well engulf the entire world as we know it. The fury that's about to be unleashed is greater than you could possibly imagine. It's only a matter of time before you, Olivert, and the Crimson Wings get caught in the crossfire. And once that happens, there won't be any last-minute miracles left to save you. Reen, surely you see where I'm coming from. I know you care about Elise every bit as much as I do about Alfin. Is a warship really any place for them? Don't we owe it to our sisters to get them away from all this fighting? Well... Reen's too kind to say it, but the fact is, you're not helping Alfin. You're not a soldier. You're not even a military academy student. You have no business being anywhere near a battlefield. Think of Mother. Having you close by her would be such a comfort. Or, you could go be with Father before surgery, though that's even a little too close to the front lines for my liking. That's enough, Cedric. Thank you. I know this is all your way of showing you care. Of course I care. You're my sister, my kith and kin. When we were children, you always stood up for my sake. Nobles who deemed me too weak to be commoners who fawned blindly over your intellect and grace. You defended me to all of them alike. I was so grateful. And at the same time, so frustrated. But now our roles have reversed. It's time for the strong to protect the weak, the way it should be. You're right. Sometimes I hate just how powerless I've been. But I'm going to use that as an excuse to give up on myself. But I'm not going to. God damn it. I'm sorry, Cedric. It's taken me this long to bring myself to say that. When your health failed you during the war, there was nothing I could do. Then somehow Chancellor Osborne saved you. But that was when your lust for power began. You were like a different person at the time. As time went on, the change in you started to frighten me. I felt so guilty for not being there when you needed me most. I just didn't know how I could face you anymore. Perhaps a part of me felt like you'd grown up and left me behind too. Alfin. But look at what that's gotten us now. You loved our family more than anyone, and yet did nothing to protect Father and Oliver from their fates. And I'm no better for letting you. Stop it! Stop it right now! I will not. We need to talk about this now more than ever. Jormungand, Mio Mirage, none of it means a single thing. The one thing that's always mattered to me, to us above all else, is family. Whether Crimson or Radiant, I have no intention of leaving these wings. I will find the strength to support both Oliver and Reen, and even stand against you, should it come to that. Princess Alfin. I'm sorry you feel that way, Alfin. This was your final chance. Prince Cedric, we'll put an end to this next time we meet. Permanently. Alfin, Reen, I hope you don't come to regret this path you've chosen. Cedric, wait! Father's surgery is coming up. Is it too much to ask that you pray for him? If the whole family bands together, Adios is sure to hear us. Majestically said, Your Highness. It's conviction like that that makes you the pride of the Radiant Wings, of all of Erebonia. Thank you, Reen. Let's get back to Oliver and the others. Cedric isn't the only pressing matter we have left to deal with. Right. Reen and Alfin use Valimar to escape the city limits and return to the Courageous 2. Alrighty then. Nice. I like that bonding event, but Cedric is still a little dick. My view of Cedric will never change. I promise you that. You know, one thing I probably should do after each bonding event is actually go and look for whatever quests have to deal with a monster. Because we need extra bonding event points. Because we really do. But I have no idea if the guide I have will even tell me if I'll get a bonding point for them. As far as I know, we'll probably miss a couple, that's for sure. I'm trying to open up the whatchamacallit. Lake Gala. The Lake Gala byroad, okay. I said the other thing I'm worried about is if our, please don't have a bonding event like already available over here, please. Just, you know, let me, go in here without an issue. I don't know if any other, what? I see. Ah, gentlemen. I don't know if any other bonding, I keep saying bonding man. I don't know if any other quest, like side quest, will give us bonding event points.
Respite.
I see.
Now, and that's the power of love.
There.
Ooh, I can't do this. So, the Lake Gala byroad. Somewhere around here. Look at that Courageous flying down there. It's back in action, baby. But yeah, this might be the only one that gives me a bonding point. And I just want to be sure that it will. This one is far down the line.
Let's get going.
Oh, hold on. Because she's here with us. Can I do... Tella is riding the Tella-mobile.
Let's get going.
Go, go. Ready to ride.
Ready to ride. I like how she said that. Oh, I think I looked at the Laura-mobile before and I was like, oh no. Alright.
Let's get going.
Time to ride. Ready to ride.
I love the way she says that. Ready to ride. Let's go. Whoa, crashing. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh boy, 360 no scopes. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna charge right into him. It's time to charge. Let's do it.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Nuh-uh.
Oofy,
My
oofy.
turn. High heaven formation. Here I go. Orcus activate.
I'm up.
I mean, I don't want to move from here.
Don't give up.
I'm sorry, who just got completely thrown out of that?
Yeah.
I shall go. Charging. Here I go. You can't escape. Fire!
My turn.
I'll be confused.
Right.
It's frozen.
Yeah!
It's my turn!
High Heaven Formation!
It's my turn! Roar! Helix Strike! Now!
An opening! An opening! It's off balance!
An opening!
Now.
What's going on over there?
My turn. Right!
My turn.
Oh, nope, wrong menu.
I'll support.
Thank you.
RTM heal. Useless. All right. You can't escape. Fire!
Let's go! Roar! Helix Strike! Now! Laura, now!
Leave it to me!
Shit!
Let's go! Right!
I love this track so much.
My turn. Charging. Yeah.
Not on my watch!
It's my turn.
I see.
You can't escape. Fire!
I'll handle this.
Now. I'll support.
Thank you.
RTM
my turn.
heal.
Roar! Helix Strike! It's down!
An opening! I'll handle this.
High Heaven Formation.
I'll handle this. Right!
Sealed.
All right. You can't escape. Fire!
My turn. Hit! It's off balance.
An opening!
I shall go.
It's like you might have
I'll
confused it, so
support.
that won't do nothing.
Let's go.
RTM heal.
Roar! Helix Strike! Now!
An opening!
Don't Thank give you. up. Here I
But I hit the wrong move.
Let's go! Right!
go. Now. Charging. Ha.
Let's go! Roar! Helix Strike! It's down!
An opening!
It's my turn. High Heaven Formation. All right. You can't escape. Fire!
This fight's going
Let's
over
go.
easy, because it's not a
Awesome.
status effect spamming boss.
My turn.
Or maybe I'm just prepared enough.
An opening! It's off balance!
An opening!
I'll handle this. Hit! It's off balance! Green strike!
Got it!
Now. I'll support.
Thank you.
RTM heal. You can't escape. Fire! Wide open. I'll assist.
Not on my watch! It's my turn! Roar! Helix Strike! Now!
An opening! My turn. Right!
My turn. I'll support.
Thank you.
RTM heal. All right. You can't escape. Fire! Wide open. Let's go, Ellie. Leave it to me. Yeah.
My turn. Right!
Nuh-uh.
Like
shall
the
go.
green attack. Oh, he's petrified. That's why. That makes sense. Okay.
Real fire.
Wasn't sealed. He was petrified.
Target's eliminated. Move out.
Alright, easy fight. Nothing to worry about. Hardly any XP for that. So, I'll get the completion stuff for that, and I should get a bonding point. Hopefully. Alright, that's probably the only bonding point we're gonna get. Alright, so... rounds onto the ship. I do know one thing is that certain bonding events if I remember reading somewhere, because like I know that a bunch of the girls are definitely gonna go full romance on you, so I wanted to make sure I avoided that. And some of them would give some spoiler warning, like there will be. They will basically tell you, like, if you're not looking for a harem route and you're going for one person, avoid this. If you don't care, then just go through it. And they said you really shouldn't care anyway. You might want to complete as much as you can in one run. So, if you didn't do their previous event, then the second one will not be influenced by the first. And I think that's something with Alfin. Something definitely felt like it was missing from there. But let's check if there's anyone on top of the ship or not. Anyone out here? What the hell is she doing up there? You're gonna get yourself killed. Yo, what are you doing up here? I was about to ask you that. I didn't expect to run into you here. I'm taking a break from work. Gotta think something over. It's so convenient to have an airship you can smuggle goods easily while enjoying the wind. It's in your hair as you speed through the air. The Railcat's not bad, but it can't carry tanks or soldats. I've got to think of my future work opportunities. It's becoming clear to me that an airship is a must. I can't help but worry whenever she starts laying out her future plans. So can I open the shop, or are you just chilling up there? Huh. I don't think your mama's gonna buy you an airship. Okay, shouldn't you at least move over more to the right? You're kind of standing on the side. Ugh. Maybe she'll rethink her business. Don't worry, it's all good on my end. I've got this. Well, it's not good on my end. I couldn't reach you for over a month, and now you want to tag along and interview some third-party power? Not just that, but you even sent this completely unrealistic event plan. Our paper's read by the military for Adios' sake, although doing a joint feature with Crossbow News isn't a bad idea. Right? I already talked it through with Rex. Actually, it might have been his idea originally. Normally I'd flat out refuse, but some other staff here on board with your proposal. However, it's not workable without some changes. Come to the office and we can discuss the edits. So sorry, boss, but no can do. I'm not on the best terms with the military at the moment, so I'd rather keep a low profile. Can I just leave in your capable hands? Is this all a joke to you? Ever heard of the word responsibility? Debbie's talking to her superior at the Chronicle. Sounds like she submitted some unorthodox proposal to the editor-in-chief. Well, not by business anyway. I'm gonna take my glasses off soon because this headset is making it dig into my brain. Got to start. Huh? Alright, Pablo. Ah, Pablo, nice to see you in the workshop. Aye, Tita and I are taking turns. Mint and Gustav are on the plans to sort out maintenance duty. They never hold anything back either. But if open operations is what you need, then you can just leave it up to me. A genuine railroad technician prodigy, a genius ever. I mean, even... Is that your way of asking to be officially referred to as an orbman technician? Man, you never let up, do you? Weapon maintenance, huh? That's right, we may have to join the battle during this operation. Since we still have time before it starts, it seemed like a good idea to make sure everything works out like it should. As for me, I've been communing with my sword in an attempt to get some answers. Still haven't gotten over that wall, huh? Have you even been able to pinpoint the problem? When I crossed swords with the main campus students, I couldn't help but be frustrated how inexperienced I am. I could still hold my own, but I felt like there was something they all had that I was missing. Personally, I think you're giving this way too much thought, Wayne. You're doing fine. Like, remember how you used to be terrible at swimming, but you practiced and pushed through and overcame that hurdle just fine? Trust in yourself. That little extra confidence can go a long way. Stock. He's right, Wayne. Though I still think communing with your weapon is a good idea. Sometimes observing the condition of the blade and all its little nicks and scratches can tell you something about yourself. It works for me. I see. I must apologize. I fear I've been going about this all wrong. I'll take a step back, relax, and figure out if it kills me. Remember, the goal is not to die, okay? Man, imagine if Reen's katana breaks. That's like losing a whole character right there. Useless. So this is where you were. I thought I might be able to hear that annoying, cheerful voice one more time. I should have known better. Useless. You know, Milliam said she'd be watching over us the whole time. I don't know for sure if she'll reply or if she can even hear you, but I think she'd appreciate it if you try to talk to her. Perhaps. Though knowing her, I can imagine she would enjoy a conversation in which she couldn't retort to whatever I said. Okay, that's a fair point. A chat that she couldn't take part in would probably drive her up the wall. Anyway, we should probably get moving. What was that? Looks to me like Milliam doesn't want you to leave. You should stay here with her a little longer. Typical. Alright, Milliam, you win. Valmar, Milliam, it was so great talking with you. It's been so long. I already vowed that I would win this rivalry myself. So please look over me, both of you.
I heard from Crow that we'll be heading to the Draco Shrine from here. You may only indeed to reckon reconnaissance, but take care of yourself. I mean it. Even among the Divine Knights, Sector is quite the peculiar one.
Just like the Jaeger King then. I understand. I'll take full precautions. Thanks for the warning. Almost forgot something. Nope, not that. The donut cushion has proven to be a fine gift indeed. Not only am I able to gaze upon one of the most delectable foods in the world anytime I wish, but I am also embraced by the perfect plushiness when I hug or sit on it. I quite love it. I'm glad to hear it. I had no idea she'd love a novelty cushion this much. I must give you a gift similar value in return. Please take this. Oh wow. Is this some kind of magical accessory from Aaron? Indeed, it amplifies mana. May it serve you well. Thank you so much, Rosalia. Hey, Reen, I hear you got to talk to Val and Milliam again. Nice work, and speaking as your engineering inspiration, I couldn't be more proud. It really wasn't a matter of engineering. But thanks all the same, Mint. You too, Gwen. While they're not really back, we couldn't have done what we've done without the efforts of everyone here. Oh, save your thanks. I couldn't have done anything to earn them. If anything, I'm still working my way out of the pit of apologies. What with my old friend bailing on you and my daughter fueling the war, I can't help but feel responsible for many of the troubles you've faced. No, that's nothing to be sorry for. That's right, Grampy Gwyn. Plus, you've helped us to get grips with a ton of new tech. I do wonder where Schmitty got to, though. So you two don't have any idea where he is? Nope, he was helping out with the Courageous too, but he never actually showed up in person. You mentioned something about having some business to take care of. But hey, that's Schmidt for you. He's going to do what he wants, whether you like it or not. No sense in worrying about it. For now, we'd better just concentrate on getting you through these rivalry things in one piece. Probably a good call. To do that, I'm going to need you to help bring out Valmar and Milliam's power. Leave it to me. I'd be happy to lend a hand. Let me know if you need advice on anything. Alright. I could just go ahead and grab this. Are you reading a letter, Maya? Oh, Instructor Reen. Yeah, it just arrived from my father. Your dad. He used to be a captain, but due to the incident in Hamel, he had the misfortune of being discharged. Though it's easy to imagine that being reinstated will recover his self-confidence and pride. And now he sent a letter to Maya. I can only imagine what it contains. Seems you've managed to figure things out like always, Instructor. I mean, I was going to tell you everything anyway, since it's not like I have any intention of hiding things. Essentially, he's saying I should drop out of the branch campus and immediately head home to the surface, or head down. I thought as much. And if I don't listen to what he says, it sounds like he's going to throw out all my most treasured items, including some clothes that belong to Mom. My things did disappear when he visited me at the campus a while ago. I found that pretty strange. Well, we confirmed as much when we snuck in that one time. Could that have been the reason? I was quite perplexed at first. I thought if Dad could return to the military, then he might regain his pride and self-confidence. But he just doesn't seem like a good guy, drink or no drink. Maya. I'm sorry to bore you with this, Instructor. Don't worry, I have no intention whatsoever of leaving this ship. I'm sorry to hear about my clothes, but this might be the kind of thing you're better off just ignoring. Is that really the right thing to do? I wonder if I should help. Maya, I can go with you. You feel like you want to confront your dad. Regardless of how he's gone about it, I'm sure that your dad wrote this letter out of love. There's gotta be some room for discussion, right? You may be right, Instructor Reen. Even if it ends up with him breaking off contact with me, as long as I can have a chance to speak frankly with him, then that's worth it. Maya,